Kazakhstan reaffirms its position as a reliable partner for foreign investors. President Kassym-Jomart Tokayev held the 37th plenary session of the Foreign Investors Council, a key platform for strategic dialogue between the states and its international partners, now more important than ever amid growing geopolitical uncertainty. At the session, the president outlined new reforms, infrastructure goals and ambitious plans in digital and industrial development, backed by strong international support. Here's more in our following report.
President Kassym-Jomart Tokayev in his speech shared a concerning forecast. According to analysts, global GDP growth will slow down to almost 3% in the coming years. However, despite global economic challenges, Kazakhstan economy has not only maintained its resilience, but has also grown by 6% since the beginning of the year. As the head of state noted, Kazakhstan's strategic location, advanced human capital and firm commitment to positive reforms create wide opportunities for both investors and national economy. The investment board plays an important role in addressing systematic issues and creating favorable conditions for investors.
To reinforce this commitment, we have established the investment board that deals and, most importantly, resolves all investor-related issues following the principle here and now. Over the past 2.5 years, it has facilitated issue resolution for 137 investment projects worth of $70 billion. The board has addressed systemic problems faced by investors by initiating 140 amendments to the legislation. Moreover, a special prosecutor's filter mechanism is now in place to prevent violations of investors' rights.
Special emphasis has been placed on strengthening Kazakhstan's status as a strategic transit hub. By 2029, the country's plan to build an additional 5,000 kilometers of new railway lines. The total length of highways has increased by 1,600 kilometers, twice as much as was commissioned in 2023. This year, construction and modernization work covers more than 13,000 kilometers of roads across the country. Together with foreign investors, Kazakhstan is taking decisive steps toward deprocessing of raw materials and next-generation industrial production.
From a service capability, we're looking at expanding what we do from an engines perspective. So we're going to start manufacturing that here as part of really continuing to expand. So I think Kazakhstan is well known for being this hub that connects the East and West. This is actually going to start more and more consolidating itself as really a world-class export for rail technology for other parts of the world.
This time we want to go to diabetics, onco, immuno, and also cardio. This is enlarging the local production, which is key for security of the country. Because when COVID is coming, or some pandemic, then immediately every border is closed and you can only count in the security what you produce locally.
President Tokayev reminded that according to the United Nations, Kazakhstan ranks among the world's top 30 countries in terms of digitalization. Since 2018, the number of fintech companies in the country has quadrupled, and more than 4,000 participants have registered at Astana International Financial Center. Among the priority initiatives is the creation of innovative pilot zone called Crypto City, where cryptocurrencies can be used to pay for goods, services, and beyond. The head of state invited international partners to cooperate in further advancing Kazakhstan's digital transformation and expressed confidence that long-term, mutually beneficial collaboration will serve as foundation for sustainable and inclusive economic growth. Nuray Asılbek, New Time.